Convertible time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. You're not going to see one of these every day. 1972 Pontiac Ville convertible. 455 underneath the hood. Nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, AC. That 455 is paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo-hydromatic 400 to be exact. Let's take a look at this front end. Grille, chrome, headlight surrounds, does have a more modern headlight in it, as you can see, on both sides. Some custom touches to this car, one of them being the paint. As you can see, obviously shows white in this video. Nice shine to it, but it has a light tri-coat to it. It's not over the top, but kind of a white diamond, rather than a flat white. But again, it's not over the top with the metal flake, or you know how sometimes the tri-coats can get. Just a nice, rich-looking color. Take your time looking through the still pictures. You'll see what I'm saying. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. That's going to take you right there if you're seeing it on YouTube. Description down below is going to have a link in it. Click on it. You'll go right to our website. Or you can call us 507-386-1726. Foose chrome 5-spoke wheels, radial Goodyear tires. Let's take a look down this passenger side. There is a 3-ring binder of receipts from restoration work, items that were done in this car. Take a look at the still pictures of the underside. Some things I want you to see. First of all, this does have cutouts on it, and pipe going out the side. I'm going to demonstrate that too when we start it up, let you hear it run. But what I'm saying about looking at the underside, you're going to see how the exhaust is set up underneath there. You're also going to check out the pans. Look at how clean the underside of this car is. Saddle interior, this was a 573 trim car, so it had saddle interior when it was produced back in 72. And it was also originally a cameo white car. Take a look at the long panels. You can see they're nice and straight. You also notice that the door handles are shaved. I have a key fob in my pocket that will open those with a remote. Convertible top boot is on. It looks good. We'll put up the convertible top to it as a power top. Also has power windows, power seat. We'll get around to the driver's side, check out that interior a little bit closer here in a bit. First, let's take a look at the chrome on the rear, dual exhaust, as you can see. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call it or email. It's on air ride also. We're going to drop it down at the end of the video. We're going to take this car for a ride down the road so you can see how it dries out. Take you for a virtual ride, if you will. Let's take a look down this driver's side. If you like custom cars, maybe street rods, maybe sports cars, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at UniqueClassicCars.com. Videos uploaded daily, and when they are uploaded, these vehicles are available to purchase online or right off our showroom floor if you make it to see us in person. And as you can see, paint has a nice shine, shows well on the driver's side also. Not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. There's a couple small spots where you may see something touched up. Notice one up here in the hood. You know, something little like this. That's even kind of hard for me to get to show up in the video or the pictures. Be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Like I said, you just don't see these every day. This thing also has a rather loud horn, let's put it that way. If you're in the right spot and you use this horn, people will practically jump out of their shorts, let's put it that way. And I'll see if I can demonstrate that for you too. Basically like a train horn sound, let's put it that way. All right, seeing the door panels, power window switches down there on the left, power seat on the right here. We do have some wear in the vinyl on the seating surface. Cutouts have a remote switch right underneath the dash right there. Convertible top, switches above that. Aftermarket stereo that is working. I've had the wipers working. As you can see, seatbelt's intact. Vinyl in the back seat looking good. All right. I told you, you're in the right place. You'll get somebody to jump right out of their shorts. Hope that didn't startle you. Should have maybe given you a little volume warning on that one, huh? All right. Key fob for the door. I reached inside the door and popped it since the door was down. I'll show you how the key fob works when we're doing the convertible top. So let's fire it up first. We're going to listen to it run, check out those cutouts, and check out the engine bay. Again, 455 underneath the hood, Edelbrock 4-barrel on there, Edelbrock intake manifold. Stereo system works well. Controls for the air ride. I have it sitting at about 60 in the front, 85 in the back. Just kind of a nice ride height to show you. I will drop it down too at the end. Show you it sitting down on the ground. Top of the dash looking good. All right. As far as the cutouts, here's the switch underneath here. Let's go ahead and open these up. See if you want a little rumble coming out of it. Let's go ahead and close them back up. And you're back to just a nice sounding 455. All right, let me pause this 1 second. Hood release is in the car. Let me pop that. Let's get the hood open. Let's check out this engine bay, and we'll move along to the convertible top. And like I said, I'll show you how that door popper works. Get a look at the underside of the hood. Nice and clean and tidy. Here's the engine bay. Once again, 455, power steering, power brakes, AC. Little dress up on it, as you can see, with the chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner cover. Nice smooth running V8 underneath it. Nice and clean and tidy too. You don't see a bunch of corrosion, rust in the engine bay. And like I said, look at the underside of the pics of this car with the floor pans and everything also. Alright, so there's the engine bay. I'm going to go ahead and set this camera up, get this top ready to put up. I want to show you how the top functions and everything too. So give me a minute, we'll check this car out a little closer. And there we go, convertible top up, also rolled up the side glass, as you can see. So kind of a deep, deep brown vinyl. It's the color of it. Almost will appear black in the pictures, but it is a deep, deep brown. Side glass is tinted. So know your local and state laws as far as percentage of window tint that you can have. There are some wear spots up at the top too, a couple ones as far as on the tint. Rear glass window, not plastic. And around to the passenger side here, I have not noticed any rips, tears, holes. A little bit, I've walked around this car. Nice tight fit above the windshield, so if you need it to keep you out of the sun, maybe a brief shower, gonna work just fine. And remember, put the top up and roll the windows up. Take the key fob out, put it in your pocket so you can get back in those doors. All right, let's go ahead and check out the top going back down, and then I will drop this thing down to the ground with the air ride. And remember, stick around to the very end. We're gonna take this for a drive. And there you go. Now you can see it sitting down in the weeds. 1972 Pontiac Granville Custom Convertible. A lot of neat features to this one, and you just don't see them every day. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out all the still pictures. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1972 Pontiac Granville. This car is a two-door and it is a convertible. We do have the top down today. Awesome custom steering wheel in this car. We've got the finger grooves, some chrome, some burled wood look. Nice little rumble to this Pontiac. Nice throttle response as well. This car has a Sony aftermarket radio in the dash. This car also has air ride with four-way adjustable right down below the dash for your ride height. It is an automatic on the column. Our wipers do function on this car. Mostly stock looking interior, but for that steering wheel, comfortable vinyl bench seat in this car. Nice, smooth, kind of luxurious, I'd say, Pontiac ride from this car. A little firmer than stock with those air ride suspension features, but riding nicely. Fuel gauge is reading a little over 3/4 of a tank. Speedometer working. The rest are warning lights. Power top in this car. Corners nicely. Cornering is improved over to the factory with these air suspension components. automatic transmission kick down working well, and you do feel the power when you put your foot down. What a fun car to drive, especially on a beautiful 70-degree day in Minnesota. Take a look at all the pictures and learn about this Pontiac at uniqueclassiccars.com.